Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is your friendly neighborhood, Dr. Jimmy128. I notice I don't have the fadey effects, okay, because I found it weird. It's much better in the interface and not, when you're seeing my cute face. Anyway, I'm bringing to another game. It's a Steelheart week game. My tribute to the guy. He's been doing well. I believe there was just recently concluded the ISF Australia open bracket thingy, whatever, and he made it all the way to the semi-finals, beating a lot of Southeast Asian powerhouses, and that was quite impressive. However, he did lose to the eventual, I believe, fourth or third place winner. Oh no, I think it was second place. I forgot. But yeah, the brackets are on StarCraft in the StarCraft page. Go ahead and check on that. And of course, I'm trying to bring you as many games as I can because on Wednesday I will no longer be in. I won't be in Cebu for at least 5 days. I'm going on vacation for the Holy Week. I'm going to be in Davao, so any of you people from Davao, maybe you could shoot me an email. Maybe you can see each other on the 27th. And yeah, I guess that's it. And if you notice my hair, I just woke up, but I don't care. I'm going to bring the game anyway. So let's get to it, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be a 1v1, a Protoss versus Zerg, featuring our red Zerg player Steelheart and his opponent, the blue Protoss. And this is, I think this is Belshire something. I think I forgot the name of the map again. Again, knowing the names of the map, not my strongest card, but here we go. ZVP. Of course, I am a Protoss player, so I always love casting Protoss games. This was of course played on the American the NA server. Did I introduce his opponent? It is ArunCart. ArunCart. There's only one thing that comes to my mind when I hear the name ArunCart. Anyway, he's from the Cart clan, so I guess his name's just Aaron, with a unique spelling. Yeah, it looks like we're going to see a full. Wow. Is it me, or does the pylon look really nice now? So the probe is going to be scouting, going to check the timing of his Protoss, of his Zerg opponent. So no drones, no expansion yet for Byron. He's currently at 14 food. He might go for 15 hatch. And wow, we have a pretty large choke for this map with a ramp, another ramp, and then the third base. So this is a very interesting layout, and some harass going on with the probe. I think ArunCart might be going straight. He might be going for a 17 or 16 Nexus. Let us check out the timing. He should get his 16th probe, and yeah, it's going to be a 16 Nexus. And Nexus first, very nice. I always like it when Protoss go for Nexus first. It just shows how ballsy. It's just a straight out ballsy play. I mean, you're confident enough that you can defend any early Zergling attack with your probe micro or whatsoever. So yeah, I like this. A hatch first also going down for Byron. A very late hatch. I think this is a 15. He's going straight for a third. Wow! And talk about a very ballsy play from Byron. Of course, his Protoss opponent not going to scout this, but of course he is going to expect that there will be a third right away. But this soon, whoa! Just whoa! So there's the the forge, there's the gateway, there's another pylon. Man, the pylon looks so nice. Is this really the way the pylon looks now, or? Awesome. Anyway, Byron just now grabbing his spawning pool. It's a third of the way done, and I have not had my breakfast yet. It's about, what time is it? It's like 10 o'clock. I have work at 12, so talk about late or too close for comfort replay. So I think yeah, but wow, nice wall off here, just the right amount of space for any unit to go through. And it's going to wall that off completely with a zealot. The Zergling, spawning pool now done. Third base just now popped out. They're looking to create 3 queens. Whoa, 3 queens. So Byron looking to be on the 3 base effectively, but he's still kind of behind. Of course, you have two chrono boosting Nexi, so that's always nice. And nice, wow, very nice overload placement. Byron will know that there is a pylon at this in this area of his base, so he will know there might be some hidden tech, and the overlord is right there to spot it. It's going to be a very long macro game, I think, or at least, you know, we would be reaching the mid game. No 8, 10, 11 minute all-in push attack from Byron. But still, our Protoss player now going to get Sentry and go for Stargate. Ooh, will we see the Oracle for the first time? I have not yet casted a game with an Oracle in it, so it's going to be really, really exciting. Oops, sorry, that was my Facebook. Dang it. So, you know, just in case you guys might think, ooh, you got a Facebook notification. No, that was mine. I should close my Facebook for whenever I cast now. Anyway, we're not seeing any tech yet from Byron. He's still on spawning pool. He still only has a spawning pool. There you go. He's gonna get double Evo chamber, but that's not going to build, is it? No, it's not. We cannot place that there. There you go. Double Evo chamber and Stargate, and we have a Void Ray. So Void Ray, Mothership Core. Looks like we might see an early pressure from our Protoss player, and a proxy hatch right in the main natural. So I guess this is just to kind of wall this off, or you know, choke any means of, you know, whatever. Yeah. And I'll never forget the 2 gateways, and adding 2 more here. I'm sorry I have not eaten breakfast. And there's a Roach Warren. But wow, 10 more drones being produced. Let's look at the income tab. Byron is just about to shoot up. Cha-ching. 52. And here comes the Void Ray. Of course, it has the prismatic alignment, which automatically puts it on full charge. Guard. And we have a proxy pylon. So we might be seeing an early attack, but there is a queen. Whoa. 1-on-1 Void Rays eat up the queen. And Byron is just going to lose that queen, no problem. And he's going to escape with the Void Ray. Pylon is now down. Another proxy pylon being planted not too far away. And they have the Mothership Core there in the middle. And more Void Rays are being created. We have, whoa, that's a lot of gateways. So it looks like this Protoss player is going for a very, very extreme all-in with how many gates? That's 9 gateways. Make that 10 with the Stargate. And the Void Ray is now wreaking havoc. There aren't any, the only things that can attack air right now are really the queens. And the time bomb going down. So many queens are going to be lost. And these roaches are going to be like, what can I do? And units now being warped in here by the proxy pylon cube. Steelheart is supply block, but there are more queens on the way. And he does see that there are also stalkers. Armageddon, but there are 10 Hydralisks just about to pop out. But where are the Hydralisks? They are nowhere to be found. And here come the Zerglings. Sorry, here come the Zealots, here come the Stalkers, here come the Sentries, and the Queen gets taken out. And it looks like ArunCart is now going to trap the Queens. Oh no, all the Queens have been trapped in the time bomb and the force field. So talk about insult to injury, the Queens not being allowed to live at all. And all the Overlords and drones are going to be pulled away. But the Hydralisks and the Roaches, where are you? Here come the Hydralisks. The Hydralisks are now out. The Hydralisks are going to go and wail their spines at the Zealots. And it looks like all the units now are being rallied in. Where are the reinforcements for a Zerg player? There are none, because the Roaches have actually been sent here to the front. They've taken out the pylon. They've taken out the cannon. And they take out one pylon. But there are reinforcing stalkers for defense. And meanwhile, back at the Zerg main, all the units have been cleared out. There's still one Void Ray. But then again, this has been defended. Not that huge of a loss for Byron. He only lost 7 drones, but he lost quite a lot of queens. So let's look at the yeah, we're more or less even in terms of units lost. And stalkers are going to be intercepted. Yeah, stalkers going to be intercepted by these Roaches and Hydralisks, though they'll have to attack Void Ray. Hydralisks attack the Void Ray, but then here are some stalkers coming in from behind. Yes, that sounds so wrong because I like coming in from behind. And hello Senos, I love you too. But unfortunately I am in the middle of a replay. And now the stalkers are trying so hard to defend. Chronobus going down on all the gateways, but looks like one Chronobus gateway might be able to go down. No, the roaches are just going to be sent in anyway to take out all of less stalkers. But then again, there's going to be a counterattack of stalker sentries and Void Ray, but there are units going to be spawning right now, so this is going to be defended no problem. But our Protoss player is in major trouble, and the Pearls now being pulled up to try and attack. The Zealots are in between the Roaches and the Stalkers, but the Roaches taking out so many of the Stalkers. The Pearls are being forced to fight for their lives. 8 more Hydralisks are on the way. And I think this attack though is being held off just fine, you know, trading unit for unit. But then again, the unit's not coming in all together. But whoa, look at that. Roach is still wreaking havoc here in the base, but I think it's going to be defended and our Protoss player is going to stabilize. Byron on the other hand still has quite a crisis on his hands. On the other hand, and in his hand. What's in his hand? It's 7 inches long. It's a toothbrush. And now finally this has been defended, and this overlord is just going to what's here? It's a Void Ray. And now the battle has finally subsided, and who came out on top? Not really much. That was just really a trade, unit for unit, army for army. And Byron once again producing his army, now getting groove spines to increase the Hydra range. Hydra speed is so good. Oh my god, the return of the Hydralisk. The return of the Hydralisk in heart of the swarm. And looks like the pathing though of the units is not the best. These Hydralisks are going to lose their life. But then again, Byron, what is he going to do? Is he going to circle around? Is he going to go straight for the base? Go straight for the pylon. Or he can take out the Cybernetic Score, and there will be no more Stalkers. There will only be Zealots left for our Protoss player to create. But no, it's Byron going straight for the Zealots and the army. The Protoss army is going back. They have to defend. He cannot afford to lose the Cyber Core, or else he will only have Zealots. And here we go. The sentries and the Stalkers forces going down to prevent the Hydralisk from retreating. And looks like this army is going to be wiped out. Hermagerd. And the Protoss player now in very good, in a very nice spot. Army, he is ahead in army supply. You see, well, slightly ahead, so it's still again pretty even in terms of army. But Byron is on 3 base. The Protoss player has not grabbed a third yet. The main looks like it's about to be mined out. The main for Byron also about to be mined out. But this is a scary push. Can Byron hold on long enough? There are just too many units. But here we go. Force fields going down, but this will not allow the Zealots. The Zealots are in the back. They cannot get in on in the battle right now. There are only Stalkers and Sentries that are really dealing DPS, and this could be it for ArunCart. All the Zealots being taken out, and he has been pushed back. That was that was so scary. But here comes some reinforcing Stalkers from the left side and Zealots, but the Sentries now are going to be taken out, and it looks like the Protoss player is going to lose everything. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. This has been your friendly neighbor Dr. Jimmy. Another awesome game from Steelheart, guys. Jabby, Stellar, Pobes, Sanos, please send me some games. Just PM me in Facebook. I want to try to cast as much as I can before I leave. This has been your friendly neighbor Dr. Jimmy. Signing off. Bye bye.